The phrase "history is written by the victors" is often attributed to Winston Churchill, though there is no definitive record of him saying it. Variations of the sentiment have appeared throughout history, but the modern attribution to Churchill likely stems from his role as a prominent figure in World War II. This idea gained traction post-war, particularly as Churchill wrote extensively about the conflict, framing the narrative in favor of the Allies. While the exact origin remains unclear, the sentiment captures the tendency of the powerful to shape historical accounts, which has been a recurring theme across civilizations. The literal interpretation suggests that after wars or conflicts, the victorious side controls historical documentation. This means they can highlight their triumphs and virtues while silencing the defeated. Figuratively, the phrase represents the broader idea that power and authority shape narratives, from politics to social movements. It's not just about wars, it's about control over information and legacy. Imagine the aftermath of World War II. The Allied powers' version of events emphasized their heroism and justice, overshadowing atrocities committed on all sides. Similarly, ancient Roman texts glorified their conquests, often vilifying those they defeated, like the Gauls. A montage of historical textbooks, monuments, and propaganda posters could illustrate this point visually. This idea has profound implications for understanding history. It explains why certain narratives dominate our understanding of events. For example, in colonial history, European powers documented their expeditions as civilizing missions, downplaying the exploitation and violence inflicted on indigenous populations. The proverb finds echoes in various cultures. In Japan, a saying goes, "The defeated are eaten by the victorious," while in African traditions, there's the adage, "Until the lion learns to write, every story will glorify the hunter." These analogs reflect the universal nature of this concept. In today's digital age, "history is written by the victors" takes on new meaning. Social media and online platforms allow narratives to be contested in real time. However, even now, those with influence, whether governments, corporations, or media conglomerates, can control and distort information. This makes it crucial to approach historical and current events critically. Who gets to decide what stories are told and preserved? How might history look if told from the perspective of the defeated or marginalized?